Hi, home cooks! Today I'm in the kitchen making a summer fresh 3-bean salad. This 3-bean salad is a vibrant mix of steamed green beans, creamy cannellini, and tender kidney beans, topped with some bright tomatoes, fresh herbs, and an easy red wine vinaigrette. This salad is bursting with sunny, bright flavors in every bite. Perfect to bring on a picnic or an al fresco dinner. This recipe is bursting with sunny, bright flavors. Make this any time of year for a little bit of summer in every bite. This dish will feed a crowd and bring a nostalgic charm to potluck tables and breezy backyard barbecues. So let's get into the kitchen. This is how I make an easy, classic 3-bean salad. To start this recipe, I'm going to prepare the beans. You can either prepare dried beans before making the salad, but to make this recipe really quick and easy, all you need to do is rinse and drain 1 can of red kidney beans and 1 can of cannellini beans. Now, while they're dripping dry in my colander, I'm going to chop the vegetables. I have a half a pound of fresh green beans. I'm just going to trim the stems and then cut the beans into 1-inch pieces to make them more bite-sized for the salad. And to prepare them, all I'm going to do is steam them until tender. To do this, bring a large pot of water to a boil and place the beans into a steamer basket. Cover and allow the beans to steam for about 8 minutes or until tender. You can then remove them and set them aside to cool. Meanwhile, I'm going to chop 2 cups of cherry tomatoes into quarters and add them to a large salad bowl. Now that my beans have drained, I'm going to add them to the bowl along with the fresh tomatoes. And the leafy greens for this salad is not going to be lettuce. Instead, I'm going to be using some fresh herbs. This is going to add lots of fragrant flavor to my salad. I'm going to chop about a 1/4 cup of fresh parsley and a 1/4 cup of finely diced fresh basil. To do this, I'm just going to pile the leaves together, roll them up, and then finely slice. Turn the other way and slice them again. And sprinkle the chopped herbs on top of the salad. And finally, I'm going to add my cooled, cooked green beans to the top of the salad. Now I'm going to make the super simple dressing. It's going to add a ton of flavor and complement this recipe perfectly. Drizzle on top 3 tablespoons of olive oil and a 1/4 cup of balsamic vinegar. Season with a 1/2 teaspoon of salt and a 1/4 teaspoon of pepper. Toss the salad together to coat everything in the dressing. And this super flavorful and vibrant blend of fresh ingredients is ready to serve right away. This salad is so easy to put together, and since it doesn't have any lettuce, it stores perfectly without getting soggy. This salad actually tastes even better the next day after all the flavors have had a chance to mix and mingle together in the fridge overnight. And as always, you can find the full written recipe in the description box below. Enjoy! If you're a fan of deliciously simple vintage recipes and old-fashioned skills, then you'll want to check out this next video. Thanks for stopping by.